VR noises? What VR noises? There's no VR noises here. Ugh. Okay, just let's see here. Do that. Carry the one. Oh! Hello! You're very far. Okay, let me get up. Hello, Snowy. I'm sorry if I'm a little small, a little farther away here. Can't avoid the noise. I don't know, you definitely cannot. Am I stuck? Ah, there we go. Yes, the beep bloops are plenty. As usual, the audio is always gonna. For some reason, I never expected the biggest issue when it came to streaming VR to be the audio. I will continue to complain about this until the day I die. Then again, I am too stubborn to really figure out a proper solution. Let me get a little closer to y'all. Let's see here. You're a little too high. You're a little too high. Can you get down here? A little closer. A little closer. All right, thank you. Do you mind moving over to the side a little bit so we can see the logo a little better? No, not like that. Hey, just a little more. Just a little more. Just a little more. That's perfect. That's perfect. Thank you. Thank you, unnamed cameraman. You have earned your $1 for the week. But yes, hello everybody. Yeah, it's your girl back in VR. I'm honestly planning to do like a lot more VR streams in the future because I do have like a good amount of games lying around, as well as things that I've been trying out. That, and of course wanting to get a little more comfortable streaming in VR, and hopefully, like I said, jumping over the hoop that is all our audio issues and dealing with multiple operating systems at the same time. Because, oh boy, juggling Oculus and the Steam VR is not great. We kind of learned that the hard way back during the Redout stream, which I still can't get over how choppy that was. Oh boy. Yes, hello Snowy, hello Snowy, hello Davey. I hope you both are doing very well today. But yes, here we are at... Okay, I need to figure out what's a good way to mirror the camera. No, that's not a good way to mirror the camera. Okay. Okay, so this is my left. Okay. Yes. Hello, welcome to the virtual market for summer of 2023. Yeah, it is very bright colors, isn't it? It's kind of like definitely like it's kind of a mix of like hopeful futurism and kind of like a bit of like a... God, what's the term? Come on, Sierra, you're a graphic designer. It's kind of like a bit of like vector art in there, yeah. Gay also works. But yes, this is the virtual market for 2023 summer. This is a kind of very interesting little event, and this is kind of my first time attending this event, even though I have known about it for the past couple of years. What it basically is, it's kind of more or less... I would say a convention, but it's kind of more like, let's see, how do I put it? You know, kind of like in more busy, like, town squares or cities when they have, like, those like they have, like, those days or, like, specific events where it's, like, a long line of street vendors. For example, like, local businesses or, like, smaller independent businesses or like individual people kind of like set up tables on the sidewalks to kind of like showcase their wares, if you will. And that kind of stuff. That's basically what this is in kind of like a VR space, and it is very lovely. I have gone to a couple of the worlds already. However, there is a con market, yeah, basically. Or I guess if I want to put it very simply, like a very extensive like artist and dealer's alley. that might probably also be a good way to put it. But yeah, I have been enjoying it quite a lot this year. I have been enjoying it quite a lot this year. There's a good amount of worlds showcasing stuff. There's a few stuff with like corporate sponsors, but honestly, there's only like 3 of those. Those are usually the ones that kind of have like the most like budget TM probably most put into them, but I honestly haven't found them too interesting. I always find it more interesting seeing like what the community is doing, because like especially going through these, there's a lot of like very interesting projects, kind of interesting like assets, avatars, and of course like different types of projects. For example, I've seen like a couple that like involve like translating, or like for those that are non-verbal, allow you to like type out messages and have it come out of your avatar as if it is a part of your avatar and doesn't have to be installed to anybody else as an attachment. Stuff like that. It's very, very interesting, very nice to see like what the rest of the community is doing. It honestly is kind of inspiring. It is definitely giving me the kick in the pants that I need to like start learning like 3D and like game dev stuff properly again. But yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. I might be expecting a couple of people to stop by, but I do know there is somebody else. But I do know there's somebody else streaming. We both kind of playing it around the same time, and we were planning to raid into each other. But I'm gonna be a little mischievous, if you will. And we're just gonna go and ambush him as a funny little prank, as a funny little hee hee ha ha. But yeah, this is my first time experiencing this event. It is definitely something special. It is definitely something very kind of like influential and like very inspirational. And I hope it's influential and inspirational to like most of the people that come here as well. Which is like a good amount of streams that I've seen are like a little disappointing because they kind of like just glance over a lot of the stuff. It's just kind of like ooh ah, and then just kind of move on. Meanwhile, like whenever I go to like any of these worlds, I'm like exploring everywhere. I'm trying to see what I can pick up. I have so many bookmarks of stuff that you are able to purchase. I have so many photos of QR codes saved, which is also kind of why I said on last stream, like if you are a bigger streamer, kind of like doing this event, please buy something. And to show that I'm not a hypocrite, I have made a very poor financial decision, consisting of this. The camera's too short again. Hello? Can you get down here, please? Hello! Tiger Sierra is back in business, baby. But yeah, this is one of the avatars that I found. It was absolutely adorable, especially since I was kind of like looking for a long time for like a kind of like a very cute like tiger avatar like this. Suera. That's fine. But yeah, let's see if we can head on over to where everybody else is, unless they're raiding into me or like planning to invade me. We're still all in the hub. Can you get back up here, please? Thank you. Yeah, sorry if my thoughts are always kind of like scattered. Because I usually have like so many opinions or like thoughts on something that I always tend to like lose myself. But in the meantime, wait, are they still? No, they're in their own little area. Okay. Let's join them real quick because I was expecting them to be another booth area. Give me. You will see what's happening when we get there. In the meantime, we waiting to join. I was joining you, idiot. Great. Now we're all trapped in Neko Arc. Oh boy.
No, see us here. See us here.
She just joined her in.
Welcome.
Yes, hello, amazing.
Hello.
Yeah. I see you all are having fun.
Yeah.
Good to have you here, Mama.
Yeah, good to have you here. How does you? Let me crouch down to your height for a second. Let me put the camera
I can
down.
also just levitate powerfully and.
I can crouch down to your. I can crouch down to your level.
I can be even look at me demonstrating my dominance.
Oh fuck you, crouch.
I have Go-Go Loco installed on this avatar. It is very useful.
Bullshit.
Yeah, Go-Go Loco's pretty pog. Fuck, now I need to calibrate again.
I've always seen that. I never knew what it did though.
It gives you a bunch of like different movement options and like.
I adore this model though. It's
thank
so
you.
good.
Thank you. Also everyone say hi to Vera.
Hello.
She's
oh wait, I have
very
a wave.
good and cute.
Wait. Hi. I'm a Final Fantasy wave. There we go.
Yeah.
Stop streaming.
Yeah,
Oh my
well,
God.
what was happening is that I thought you guys were still in the other VKet world, so I was planning to come in, like, sneak up on y'all. But I got something.
Like, right as we left.
I walked into something arguably a lot better personally. Look at it. What in the world is going on?
This is way better.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Also,
much
it
better.
syncs up perfectly with B's knees, and that makes me happy. Hold on.
Yeah, this is like the better VKet.
Anyways, while we're still here, how is the audio? Because I'm also.
It's pretty good.
I mean, the audio is in terms of my stream.
Oh, on your stream. Oh,
Yeah.
wait,
I can help with your. I'll help. Hold on, I can
I got
help.
distracted.
Yeah,
by
probably.
cats.
I will
Amazing.
help you with your
Struggling
audio
enough already.
test. Don't worry about it.
As
It's
Billy
fine.
tends to do. Hello?
I love Froggy Core.
Speaking of which, we're doing we're doing Mario Kart tomorrow.
So good.
Nice.
Yeah,
Well, they
nice.
help with the segue.
I
Have
only
you played all
to
the new
play Froggy
DLC?
Core.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be my first time doing all the DLC maps. Because
Yeah,
Okay, look at me. There we go.
Music, though. I like the music.
yeah, because originally I more or less refused to buy 8 Deluxe because I already own regular 8 still on my Wii U. And
yeah,
like for some
yeah.
reason, like
Same
for some
here.
reason, like Amazon for like Amazon Prime Day, they put it for half off. So I just bought the code and then got the DLC. I'm like, okay, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I was also refusing to buy it, but then it got gifted to me because I also had the Wii U version, and it was like, I'm not paying full price for the same game again. The DLC is good though.
As much as I
Yeah,
do
that was
like
kinda
the
dumb.
look at me feature, it's a little annoying
Go to bed.
sometimes. Are you gonna go to
Oh,
bed,
that is
Fricks?
super valid. Yeah. Ah, wait.
Yeah.
Please ignore the wave of Neko arcs.
Good night.
Nah, she
Hey,
shall
have a
not
good night,
ignore
Fricks.
us.
Good night. Good night.
Good
Have a
night.
good
Night.
day. Sweet
Good night,
dreams.
Chimkin.
Have a good.
Do you know who ate all the donuts?
Bye. Can't wait to see La Creature.
I do not know if I have anyone in chat to shout out
Thank you
Chimkin,
for joining.
They're waiting for you, Gordon.
Don't worry, you don't have to. Goodbye.
and I
yeah,
refuse to
Boba
mod
says
Billy
hi.
again.
Alright.
Bye.
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 Fuck do I love her? Bye.
Bye. It was good
Stop
having
really
you.
stand
Blah,
there
blah,
forever.
blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just go to
Well,
Should we head back to?
Yeah.
Should we go back to the
You're
hub
gonna
world
have
then?
to?
Also,
let's do that.
also.
Thanks for joining. I hope you had fun in the
Yeah.
Yeah, have a good-
I mean,
Yeah, not so
maybe.
fun.
I don't know. Oh,
Good.
wait, are you EU as well? I don't know.
Yeah, you shot.
I thought you were US. Oh.
I love Skullomania so much.
Okay.
Skullomania, my
It's
beloved.
so-
I have a boomer suit.
Ah. Yeah,
You're
okay,
on- you're on the front-
that's good
the
though.
front
That's healthy.
schedule.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's very good. I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
See,
let's
do what I do and
Ignore that.
go to sleep at 2 p.m. PST and then wake up at 6
Let me take
a.m.
care of that.
EST and you get extra hours out of your day.
Hell yeah.
Hell
And
yeah.
there's like sleep in there for a second. It's great.
Yeah, or,
It's my
or just
favorite.
don't sleep.
I would
Yeah.
just like to
I mean, I get
look
1
at
hour
what is
that way.
happening on my stream.
Cancels
Yeah.
out.
Ridiculous. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Good night, everybody.
All right. Goodbye.
Next time, have a good rest. Sweet dreams.
Well, I
It was
think
fucking
if-
amazing like talking to you.
I
Mhm.
think
Yeah, you too.
if they're heading out,
Oh god, this. Whoa! What the?
I was
Billy?
The fuck?
You just-
Oh no!
just-
Zero using the vending machine.
What is that?
Wait, I'm in the vending
Heck.
machine?
That's cool.
Oh, it's gone.
Wait, what?
But yeah, while I'm here, I was mentioning like a little earlier, it kind of like if you're a bigger streamer, like streaming VKet, at least to buy something. I wanted to follow up on that, so I made a somewhat irresponsible purchase that I showed to the chat earlier.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Bye-bye.
Oh my gosh!
Short.
Oh my god, that's so cute. I saw the picture,
is
but yeah, I
so
didn't realize the
cute.
scale either. I love it.
It's very
That's
small.
so cute!
I'm like perfectly
Oh,
your
you're
height.
yeah, you're like the same
Zero.
size. That's great.
Perfectly around
Yeah,
your
it
height.
is.
Oh, have a good look, man. We're probably gonna wrap up fairly soon and then just switch over to Sierra's. But
So cute.
Yeah, this is the closest we're getting
Well,
to
you
3D
probably
Tiger
don't.
Seer at the moment until I figure out how to like mess with this.
I
Yo,
love
it's
this.
Lego Yoda!
Yo, everyone's so cute. Oh, we got sample furry. Hell yeah! I
Y'all got
genuinely like the
samples.
sample prep.
Meanwhile-
It's fun.
Y'all got samples. Meanwhile, I actually shelled up money.
Yeah.
Which may not exactly be a
This,
good
you know what
thing.
this is like?
Like I said,
This is like
I don't make the most responsible financial decisions.
it's okay.
I get it. I just
Yeah.
want it as a little treat.
It's valid.
Who's the people who make the Supreme? This is like Supreme, where like they have the coat where it just says
Oh
Supreme a
yeah,
million
it's
times.
just a
Yeah.
Supreme.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just sample.
Yeah.
My favorite brand sample.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
like
there you go.
yeah, it's the free one, but it's like good, it's good stuff.
Do we want to head back to the hub world, or do we just want to start putting
Huh?
portals from here?
How the fuck does what work?
Portals from here would work. Yeah, why
All
not?
right. Okay, so I did have a bit of a
Stack in
roadmap.
between.
Let's see. I did have a bit of a roadmap of like things I wanted to check out. Let's see. You all did.
Cool. Well, while
The,
you're
you did
prepping
you did Las Vegas, yeah?
Yeah, we went to
We
Las
did,
Vegas,
yeah.
we went to the
And
aquarium,
the aquarium?
and Brunkleyville.
Okay.
Went to three.
I guess kind of
Yeah.
my roadmap was like Starship Orchestra, Dark Matter, and the 2 Avidgar areas.
So like
Down
the
for that?
actual first area. I'm like, us.
All right.
What?
here's
It's
what
more.
I'm
It's
thinking
more
now.
that I already said this when I was alone on my
I'm sorry,
area.
I'm
I'm not. I honestly didn't find the corporate worlds like too interesting because I kind of like am more interested on like the projects that like the community is doing.
Okay,
Mhm.
Sarah, I'm just gonna say.
The Akihabara
Lauren,
one
how
is actually
dare
kind of
you?
cool, though. There's some cool stuff in the
The-
Akihabara one.
The bathing experience we had in Las Vegas was.
Look. Yes, I know you all had fun with the cup noodle man, but besides that,
But my
there's
skincare.
there's only like 2 notable experiences,
Yeah,
and that
the
was
skincare
me
is very
running
important.
right over
Gambling.
to Fukuoka to go see Ogaman, and there's
Skincare
Cup Noodle
is
Man over in
important.
Las Vegas. Also, I should probably
I
open up that
also
portal
won
again.
Pretty Lady.
Yeah.
I won this by gambling.
Amazing.
Also, I don't have
And it's
shoes.
very
I
impressive.
feel weird about that.
Speaking of which, Billy, whenever you're doing
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
bingo and Tower
Better done
Unite
that.
again.
People stream that.
My dogs are out and they're barking.
Oh god.
What are we doing? Bingo and Tower Unite again.
Oh my god, it can like that's amazing.
Wait, oh,
I'm gonna be fucking streaming a. Alright. Oh wait, these are
he
physical.
is very cool. I will say that.
They also have the motorcycles that made me fucking sick, so I had to get out of VR.
Okay, let me see if I can put down the portal. Let's see, because I checked out the first Starship Orchestra. It was very cool. Let's see here. Beep boop. Alright, so the portal should be over there.
Over there.
Zero. Come along.
Yo! Hmm? Yeah. Oh yeah,
This
yeah,
way.
yeah. I was like looking in Vera's chat because she's currently raiding. I wonder who she might raid.
Wow! Thank you very much for the raid, Vera Channel. Wow! Thank you very much for the first time raid. I didn't even know you were streaming. Goddamn. Okay, we gotta get in. Vera, we gotta get in now. Hurry.
I ended my stream. I was ending my stream.
No
I'm
time.
coming.
Whatever you needs to come in. Whatever you needs to go in to reset the timer. Well, there goes you. But yes, thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much, Vera, for the raid. Since I already have you physically here.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Shout yourself out.
Makes it easy. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. I remember how to internet. I swear.
I thought you were gonna actually like physically
My
say
first-
something. I didn't mean you had. I didn't mean you didn't have to type it.
Okay. I'm Vera and I'm here. Hello, hi, hello, hi. I stream on the internet.com.
Please follow Vera.
Please
They're
love
very
me.
good and they're
Okay,
very
I'm
good
good,
and sweet
I'm
and
good.
cute, and they do very good 3D stuff. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
All right, let's go to which place are we going to?
Let's
going
see.
to
The Starship Orchestra.
space-
Let's see. Starship Orchestra.
Starship
Dark
Orchestra.
Matter. Some of the people are already there and are on green, so I'm just going to press join on them.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds good.
And away we go again! Anyway. But yes, hello Raiders, I hope you all are doing very well today. Sorry for the somewhat strange circumstances that you have joined this stream under. But if you were enjoying the VKet stream that Vero was doing, well, here's more of it. Except you get the perspective of someone who rambles on way too fucking much. Okay, let's see here. Should I keep the tiger model on? I'll leave that up to y'all. Yeah, I constantly ramble and constantly get myself sidetracked. So, apologies. Ah, we're back here. Huh? What is happening? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure about this. I'm not too sure about this. But yes, it does kind of have a Dead Space vibe. But yes, this is Starship Orchestra. This is a series of 2 worlds, and they are very much Star Wars inspired. But for those of you who have not experienced VKet before, here is what it basically is, as described in this little informational booth right here. You just, let's see here. You go to the venue, you visit booths, you can buy items you fancy. There are direct hyperlinks on the booths themselves. You click them, they open a little page in your web browser, and you just move on to the next world. Very simple, very concise. Some of the booths don't exactly have the hyperlink. They do have links or QR codes that you can take a picture of for later, though, so that's useful. I'm assuming everybody else has moved up ahead. Because I know...
They're still getting off the ship.
Okay, Vera's still getting on the ship.
Getting off the ship.
We almost crashed.
Where's Ziryu,
We almost
then?
crashed. Ziryu was mashing buttons like mad. I think Ziryu might have crashed.
No, it's here.
Oh, you made it. Okay. I thought
No, I was the first one in. Everybody else loaded in later.
Everything.
Yeah, I like it. I totally knew what I was doing.
Oh, okay. Well then. Oh, I gotta turn the music down. I cranked it up because
another
that song was such a jam.
Yeah, another interesting little thing about some of these worlds is that there are like little campaigns. For example, in the case of Starship Orchestra, there is all these treasures you can find. There's actually one all the way back there. Let's see, there's one all the way back there. Come on, fellas.
Oh, speaking of campaigns, we got the top ramen guy back.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, sweet unimaginable VR chat stuff
I get
is
free
beyond my
stuff from doing
comprehension.
this.
What?
Oh yeah, couple of
Do I get free stuff?
Okay.
I think. Well, I mean, you won something
looks
for
like a good
you won
catch.
something
I
for
wanna-
gambling, so I'm sure you get something for this.
Maybe.
All right.
I need to show all the free stuff I got to Jenny so she can be jealous of me. Because I know.
That's important.
Okay, I don't
very
know if you can
important.
jump down there because I do know there's a little pathway over here. Yeah, I think you might have to take the path over here.
Wow. Damn you, wall.
It's me. Also, to be real, I miss having full control of my hands. I can't smack Bear's hair anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can't slap my helmet like it's a bald guy's head.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Wait, here's more of a kind of like
That
the
was
Star
really
Wars kind of
fun.
like influence these little guys, kind of like reminding of Jawas.
Hello.
Oh, hello, more stuff.
I love them.
From,
You're adorable.
There's a treasure here.
But yeah, even if for kind of like market style areas, they do definitely take advantage of the fact that it is like a VR world. For example, there's like a whole, there's like these little creatures. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on here. It's very nice. Have you excuse me? I'm gonna go touch this fossil.
Master, this collector's item could be sold at
What are you looking at? Okay. I might need to. Oh, we might need to fix the camera. Let's see. Actually, here's our first couple of boosts now.
MMO now. I started it. I didn't do much though.
I'm sure Frex would love the Made in Abyss world. Blah blah blah.
I mean, we're basically just animated in Abyss world.
HZ.
Yeah, but they actually rebuilt like the first three layers of the anime.
I do like the style of these avatars. They are very nice. Yeah. How it works is that you have these little hyperlinks. You click it, as if you want to open a web page. You just press it again, and it opens it in your browser.
Buy a May costume. That's right.
These are very cute. I do like the style of them. Also, I like, Billy, how you have a big old QR code on your head.
I have no idea how to even use this costume, but I'm buying it and I'll figure it out later.
What's going on in here? Oh, hello.
Actually, how the fuck do you use, like, the items you can buy? Do you just...
You basically attach them on your avatar. In Unity.
More or less. It depends on how good you want to do it. If you want to scuff it, then Unity, yeah.
Because
you have to properly then Blender.
Yeah. It's very simple. You have like little things like you have like little things like this. A lot of people make like there's like a surprising number of like groups that like do like a lot of models of like firearms and weapons, and they usually come up pretty fucking sick. Now some booths also have some booths for how like tightly packed they are. It's a little easy to miss, kind of like that they have sometimes have like second floors.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, is this a fake second? This is a fake second floor. What the heck?
Yeah. What?
Wow. I've been in a lot of stores upstairs, but now they're just lying because they knew you were trying to show it off to people.
I think they might have borked the collision. Okay, Go Loco.
Yeah, I think so. Is there actually something up there? Yeah.
Go Loco, you're gonna have to save me on this one. Uh-oh, I might need to reload the avatar.
Because nothing in this building has collision at all, so...
Go Loco, you're gonna have to save me on this one.
Yeah.
For some reason, my avatar did not load correctly. Give me a second.
Is there stuff up there? Hold on. You know, I'll just switch to the chow, because the chow can fly. That makes life easier. Let's do that.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm Eggman.
Hey! Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I may have made a mistake. Yeah, this might have been like a prefab. Oh, okay, there we go. The Michael Metaverse shop. The showroom. Is this just the thing for the avatar itself? I think.
Maybe.
I guess.
But she's flat. Just a GIF file.
I love how everyone has a token. This is broken, and then you need a no clip it to get around model. I mean, everyone has that. For me, it's not this model. It's not this model, and the fact that it has Go Loco. What it is this. Hello. Hi ho. It's me. Kermit the Spider. Hello. Hello, Billy Smiles XXL. How are you? I know what you did last summer.
You're very cursed.
Exactly.
God, I hate those legs.
That's why I keep it. That's why I keep it. Also, I need to reset the camera. Shit.
I need to ask on for chest avatars. I know someone has such chest avatars.
I gotta change my ball.
My camera is too far. Shit, how do I reset it without ruining the stream?
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Oh wait, what if I made my jewel pink? Oh wait, that's everything.
They have a coffin for sale!
Well, I do like the style of these avatars. Oh, wait a second, they all have like little informations on them. Let's see here. I might need to switch.
I really like the style for
non-combat aircraft responsible for maintaining home. Wait, so are these kind of like based on like jets?
Oh.
Jets are, I guess, like fictional like spacecraft. Wait, no, actually, there's a note behind you. You just need to get out of the way. There we go. A series of machine girls manufactured and sold by the Zio Sakakiko. Let's see, the standards are standardized. The standards are standardized to some extent, so they can be played with by changing their outfits and equipment. I do like the very arcade carpet type of vibe to the booth, though.
I think they're from that one mobile like gacha game. Mobile gacha. I think.
They seem to be OCs.
I don't remember the name.
They seem to be OCs, but it looks of it.
Could be, yeah.
Like they're usually OCs, which is good. Which is neat. They are very cute designs. I do
it's
especially.
Like half the way you come here is to just dress up as people's OCs.
Big fan of this one. Shimi. U10. Okay. What's going on over here? Oh, little Fitz.
You can buy a coffin.
Yeah, people usually also kind of like make outfits to put on the avatars as well, which is kind of neat. Huh? That is a coffin. The security. Oh, and like the assets themselves are like little hyperlinks. That's actually a pretty neat way of doing it. Like I thought that's what a lot was going to be, but like having a dedicated button for it also works.
Yeah, when we were in the aquarium, they just had outfits you could pick up and just kind of slap onto each other.
Yeah, some do that. Some do have ways to like physically equip it onto the model for like temporarily. I do like.
Swap to a model that can fit it. I'm gonna ask. I look.
I think you might be a bit too big for that, Billy.
There's way more treasures than I thought there were gonna be. I tried to speedrun
it. Where did you find any more?
I speedrun. I did like a speedrun and only got like 9 out of 16.
Yeah, some of them get pretty well hidden as it goes on.
Yeah. Well, there's like booth ones and then there's also world ones.
Yeah.
That fucking sandwich? That the McRib?
Yeah, it's a sandwich.
It ain't easy.
Nah, dude, why the fuck is there a McRib on here?
Jazodi's models.
A McRib.
I do like the stuff.
Kind of fun.
I do like
the second one was just
I do like the styles of these. I actually have
of
seen that cat one pretty frequently while I have been out and about.
The cat that's wearing like the hoodie.
Yeah.
Thing here. Yeah, that's neat. Oh, there's 2 different samples on it for some reason.
I think there might be.
That's interesting. Why are there 2?
Might be like different colors.
Oh, different colors.
I got different ears too. I got like bunny ears.
Oh yeah, you do have different ears. Look at you.
Yeah, that's neat. I like that.
Let's get in here.
I love the mouth on this model so much. It's a very expressive face on this model.
Yeah, I like these. They're really good.
Let's see, I'm gonna get out of the way so
I
have the link be shown off. Hello, I'm Jazodi, and I make immersive VR chat models. Jazodi at gumroad.com.
Oh. Well, there you have it.
Yeah, and like I said, what's convenient is like you have the little buy marker, opens the webpage directly. And not only are like is it like assets and like avatars. I've even seen like stuff like animated series, comics. I also found a guy who was like selling a book on how to do stuff in After Effects. First off, that guy is not my hero. Second of all, it's really neat that you can like link people to stuff like that as well as like kind of like the rest of the stuff that is here. Ooh, hello.
Oh, here's an actual upstairs. That's nice.
Hello, my name is Banana Bread. That is a fantastic name. I'm a VR chat world creator. I selling worlds and assets on my booth store. And these assets are about $7.50 to $25. Huh, how about that? Let's see. If you're interested, check my booth store. I have some neat shaders on my Patreon. Okay, so a lot of these assets that are like pretty chunky that you can put in your world, they're fairly cheap. Yeah, some of these are kind of a steal, especially kind of like the turntables. Because they put a lot of detail into those. Those are usually like way too detailed for no. Usually have like a lot going on for no reason. Don't run too far ahead. Ugh. Hello, Vera. What's going on up here?
Hello. Oh no, just some dudes holding down the fort.
Let's see. Do you feel like a hero? The gas musk force. Yeah, there is even like some ads for like VR chat groups and even like VTuber groups and stuff like that. in kind of like general like creation circles. Sierra, I can't keep up.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry. I like looking at the things.
It's important. You gotta look at the things.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. I like that.
I do like their
That's
designs
a
though.
lot.
Huh? You can even. Wait. Oh, they have like little text boxes. Look at that. Ain't that neat? I do
I'm
like.
try those on. Where are those at? One of those places?
I do like these. I do like their designs. I might take a look into these guys
Yeah,
later. We'll
cute.
see.
They're good shading too.
I wonder if we'll find
It's like
Marino.
full of shading.
I'm not sure if Marino decided to put up a booth this year because I know he did one last year. This
What's
is a
this
little
one?
crowded.
Oh, this is
You know,
an outside.
Uh-oh.
Fell through the wall.
Not too much
it is
going
the
on.
drift.
Oh.
Oh my god, they got it. They got it.
This will get us a good
You're
amount
like
of
in all the
money.
animes.
Not too much going on down
Yeah,
here.
I'm totally in the anime.
I do dig that
it's
scythe
real.
weapon though. That is very sick. Like, pull this down here. That is a fucking sick scythe. Look at that. You gotta admit.
Oh, yeah.
Little laser
Oh,
scythe. Look at you in that mecha fit. Look at that. That looks sick.
I've been looking at the mechs. Genuinely, in this area, I'm looking for mechs, and
There's like a sub menu for each expression.
Well, this series of world is very good for stuff like mechs and stuff like that. Oh, look at it. Look at this
See, that's
display.
why-
Look at this display. Oh, I love
that's a
this.
good story,
That's the
oh.
face. That's the
Look at
face right
that.
there.
That's
it.
sick.
I love that that's a thing.
Look at these. Oh, I love these. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna grab it. I'm just gonna grab that cube.
This will get us a good amount of money.
Oh, they all have their own little names. Let's see.
Look at my face.
Linnea,
I
Focus,
love them. Oh.
Utsuro.
Oh no, that was the wrong. Oh wait. Oh, it's the one with.
Oh yeah, this one's got the extra
Fun
shadow.
name.
This
Motherfucker right here look like
shadow on
an
the
art.
face. That's a good touch. I like that.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, like some of these are like, well, some of these are like really cool booths and really cool displays. And you, oh, you do still have samples.
This one's tame.
I'm probably not going to take any samples for the time being, unless it's like something I really want to try out. But like I said, I'm already usually like
This one I
bookmarking
can
these
do.
anyway,
This
so.
one costs the third in this section. The last four are a lot. Okay, moving back.
Gotta get back here.
I know. I just want to check out the samples just to see like what they.
Well, you can already see them. They're right in front of you.
There's a
Yeah,
lot.
no, I mean
Star
like, what
eyes.
they can do.
Sparkle. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hand
Wait a
gestures baked
second.
in. That's nice.
Wait a second. Sonata,
they are
original
displayed
3D
here.
model.
Oh,
I
yeah, I see
really
the
dig
ones
this
you
bike.
mean.
Oh my god, this one has like adjustable hair length.
Ooh, that's nice. Let me see.
Adjustable hair length is really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, do you mind if I get over to you so I can shut it off? Look at that.
Wow, that's
I
a
do
dead
kind of like
Go
the
for
general
it.
vibe with it in the bike. It kind of reminds me of
uh,
Burning Force for like the Genesis. I've always kind of liked like those like chunky, like futuristic bikes like that.
Mm-hmm.
That is a lot of alternative faces.
Also,
there
if
are
it's
so
okay if
many.
I hop worlds after
Oh,
this.
I noticed
yeah,
they didn't show the last section too prominently on there. That's good.
What was that, Zia? Come here.
I just hope it's okay if I hop worlds
Oh,
like
God.
after this.
No, whoa.
It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, because I wanted to say hi to someone. I might be back later.
Oh, there's a
My
bunch of
bad.
outfit options too.
Yeah, but after this, I'll still like finish this. But that's a lot of outfits, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot
It's
of
because like
outfits.
every piece of this outfit is a different layer, so you can kind of mix and match the layers.
Yeah, be careful with those.
Oh, that's cool.
I do
Oh,
like
there's even a
it-
mask. Look at that.
it
That's
goes-
sick.
Now it goes down to a bikini layer. I don't think it goes below that, but I'm not touching that toggle, so don't worry about that. Yeah.
Let's see what else is down here.
Couple has been told.
Oh, there is activity going on below.
Ooh, this looks pretty good.
There's little guys doing little things.
Oh gosh, little beans.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. You have to go for it like this way. Oh, there's a treasure there. Did I miss that the last time I was here? In the first one?
Very sideways.
What in the world is going on with
I
that
can't
display over
tell.
there? I'm gonna need to pull
Oh,
out the
here
full
we
camera.
go.
I'm gonna need to pull out the full camera
robots.
for this one.
The thing is I want him. He's cool.
I think he wasn't last VKet, but that scaly spider thing.
I do love these like little charms. What's going on here? That's a henshin belt. Uh-oh. Chat, come here. You're getting the hyperfixation.
What?
Look at that. That's a fucking henshin belt. That uses a lighter. That is sick. Ah, I love that.
Hyper.
I will figure out how to add that later.
It's interesting because there is like a dedicated like Toku Hero like inspired world. I'm surprised that like this didn't end up there.
That has the name. Isn't that just Ethernet?
Look at that. Look at that. I do like this belt. This is a pretty sick belt.
The fancy name.
Oh, can I grab that real quick? Because I wasn't able to. Thank you. Wait, it even has like the design of it and everything.
Wow, you can buy.
Yeah, it is literally just sliders. How do you do the funny transformation? Flick the lighter, you put it in. Okay, that's sick. I like that. I like that. There's a couple QR codes here. So,
Of course, there's body customization too. This is everything.
I wonder. I'm going to take a picture of that here. Expecting to do that every now and again. If you want to follow along at home, so can you. Oh god, I didn't even notice that. I was too busy enthralled by the funny belt.
Just say sample on them.
Oh, interesting.
Wait, what?
You're just holding a sign that says sample on it.
Oh, that's cute.
In your hand.
This kind of reminded me of kind of like...
fucking big ass thing.
This kind of reminded me of kind of like Metabots-ish sort of designs. In a way.
The one on top reminds me of the Fully Cool.
I do like everything that's going on here. Like, look at that. It's so cool when it's like animated like a turntable or something. Is that a chainsaw sword? Holy shit. That's sick.
I love chainsaw swords. Yeah, I also like this mini one with the flying
I'm
blades.
just gonna hold on to the
web
webpage for now.
Sierra, would you like a Moke Moke donut?
A what now?
I think it was Moke Moke. It's a donut though. Now
Cool. Oh, that's cute. It even has like a little... I like the little Grimace looking fellow on the front.
Yeah, yeah. Do be careful though. Grimace things are known to kill people, so you gotta be cautious about it.
Oh,
delicious.
Uh-huh.
Oh, dude, you have to spit that out. Come on.
What's going on here?
Oh, I like the neon signs. Those are cute.
I like a little connector plug tail. And it's like a whole bunch of like different ones, including, oh man, even like older ones. Also, another little... who does this belong to? Ah.
Even like older
Rot
ones.
Ram.
Ah, yes.
If Avatar Neon Sign... No, wait, I read that wrong. 100 yen. Where is the name? Sierra, don't go over budget. Well, here's the thing. When you press buy, you don't automatically buy it. It shows you the web page where it is. I just like the bookmark things, especially since it links you back to like the creators' pages as well. Yeah, there's no name here. Yeah, that's weird. Huh. Well, oh, never mind. There's a web page. Okay, who does this belong to, then? Akiram. Like I said, these are 100 yen a pop, which are pretty neat. How you doing, little guys? Is there anything hidden around here I can pick up? I may have already lost track of the group. I know that there is probably something hidden behind here. Nope, there isn't. Well, that's a bit of a bummer.
Oh my gosh, these are so cute.
Wait. Look at that. We did it. Okay. What are these, cops? Sergeant Donnelly. And we have... Lanansi. How to play gimmick. Let me flip these because these look neat. Avatar with lightning effect. Hmm. Oh, and there's like a full donut system, so you like eat the donuts. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's hilarious. Oh, I kind of want to put that on this avatar, on one of my avatars now. Kind of like that little donut system, so I can like physically eat them. Victoria Lancer. I do like that lance. I do like that lance. Okay, that's what else is going on here. Whoa.
All of my toggles just make a little bar stick through me.
They keep blowing up.
What is happening here?
Wow, a block library.
I have a tree toggle. I have a tree toggle. Wait, what the hell?
That's an eye shader. Not too much going on here. I will probably keep this area in mind for later.
That's the weirdest toggle I've ever seen. Sierra.
Hmm? Hello.
This model from the next door over. Look what look, it's got a toggle that makes a bubble on the ground, and if you go inside the bubble,
there's a shader.
There's like a tree inside the bubble.
Oh,
yes,
look at that.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a good shader.
Shaders are a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and there goes the tree.
Oh, sorry. I turned it off. I turned it off. It's over here now. It's back.
3D... Wait. Huh. Okay, this is what I mean by interesting projects. 3D plugin for WordPress, of all things. How does this work? Wait, so you can just like 3D model in WordPress? Really? What the hell?
Yeah.
This one's weird.
Like I said, it's like really interesting projects like these that make me really want to come to like the community worlds more. It's like really interesting shit like that.
Wait,
in WordPress, really? I'm very curious to see how that works. I wonder if there's like a demonstration of like that or something around somewhere. Unless this was made in WordPress. Oh! There is a link here. Thanks, Billy.
It just happens when I sit down. Blow up.
Yeah. WordPress plugins 3 object viewer. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that later.
It sounds like an AI generator, but for 3D.
But it doesn't seem to be that way because you have to physically put it together yourself. Oh, once again, we still have the tree bubble here. Yeah, like, projects related to shaders and like stuff like that is kind of like always what tends to like get me. It's like so interesting about like the stuff that people can come up with if we just look around in like the smaller corners. Also, I have no idea how to reach that pad up there. There's a little thing upstairs, but I don't know how to get it. We're gonna cheat. Shoo. Ugh. That is just between you and me, okay? You saw nothing. That man is in an A pose. Everybody keeps running ahead. Security camera. Everyone keeps running ahead. I'm getting too distracted by cool things.
VR. Yo,
Hello.
I wanna play this.
Who's this dude? Panda. Look at
I
him.
wanna
Look at
play
you haven't
VR
played
chat
this?
battle
Look at this
royale.
freaking dude.
No, I wanna play it.
Yeah, this is,
Is that
it's basically Fortnite.
What's it called?
Oh, this is interesting. In like stuff like this, like little shaders.
Vertex battle
Yeah, it's
royale.
Vertex.
That's
Yeah.
very interesting.
Got it. I'm saving that.
This kind of has like a more like cell shaded
Gotta try
look,
that.
don't it?
That's
Very
pretty
nice. It's
good,
got
but
good-
you need like people to play with. I'd always be done though.
I mean, you can just join a public server, but there's also a training field version apparently.
Wait a second.
Yeah, but it's kind of cringe on publics. Like,
Look at that. Nisocon VR.
yeah,
That's
no,
fair.
I don't want to.
I'm gonna favorite it to look at it later.
I'm guessing
though.
this robot avatar is part of that
It's
line.
really fun.
Because there are a couple of them here. Also, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
tap
but
you.
in public
That's a good
still-
robot.
still
Oh,
good.
your toaster!
The game said I quit, but just
You
pick
got
this.
bread popping out of your head. Oh, it's good.
Yeah, this is
Alright,
another
it's
good
cute.
point to bring up, that people advertise
Oh.
like their VR
You're
chat, like
from
based
the,
like mini games and stuff like that as
You're
well.
from the game.
Mhm.
Yeah, I wanna play.
Picked her up.
I wanna
dude.
play this. Looks so cool.
It is cool.
A battle royale. Wait.
Come on
I'm
with
gonna
me.
show off this trailer.
Wait, you haven't played this?
No, I have not. I haven't. This is my first time seeing it.
You should play this someday. It's really fun. It's kind of like Fortnite, but in VR chat, kind of, I guess.
I'm probably gonna be bad
It's
at it.
just
I'm already
called
bad
Vertex.
enough at rec rooms. Battle royale.
No.
Hello, fellow real people.
But yeah, like there's
I
like
like that.
projects like this
Players.
that are like very easy to
I'm
miss
real.
because VR chat's search algorithm is honestly not the best. it could use a little work.
It's really not the best. There are so many amazing worlds. I have like a huge list that I want to visit one day, but like,
Oh, hello.
Wait, if
Oh,
I
they
wish
even
I
have,
had
like, all the
invisible
models of the
model, 'cause then
weapons
I
up
could
here. Look at
pretend
this.
This is my model.
Oh, this is their booth.
What is-
Yeah, I think that's all of them. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's-
love
yeah,
the
they've all seen all the
so,
Wow.
so
I-
if you
I-
can use
I
them,
do.
well,
I love
guess,
the models for these and like
obviously
how
you can
like
use them.
all their colors. It's kind of like it's kind of like the perfect mix of kind of like it's kind of like a more like simplistic style, but still kind of like a little more like ruggedness.
I'm helping.
Yeah, you are.
Rotate. Yeah, this definitely looks really fun. We should probably take a look into this someday.
Vertex
I
is really
favorited
fun,
it
yeah.
to come back to later. I'd be excited to try that out.
Let's see,
like
gotta
it.
Get the camera back in order. Ah.
Oh, there's the toaster. You know what they say, every
I'm
toaster
trying to
toast
check
toast.
on the stream to make sure everything is going okay, Firefox.
I do like that it's just a bench
Okay.
carrying. Wait, are you turning the Oscar on too?
Okay, we're definitely taking a look at that later. If we can someday.
Wait, where are you? I don't see you.
Oh, what's going on here? Is that a radio?
No, you grabbed it.
Oh. Oh, I see your little vision thing.
A toaster fellow. Oh. This little card here.
That's a cute look too.
Welcome to the BB Foundry booth. Here at BB Foundry, we strive to put your favorite mythological creatures into mechanical reality. The line Mysteria Machinae takes inspiration from mythological creatures and tries to turn them into robotic 3D models. Outfits will take inspiration from myths and fairy tales such as Alice in Wonderland and Red Riding Hood. Those are upcoming that will fit to be every character. Every myth will get a male and female version. History and fiction often swap these around anyway. This is my first booth and first model to be available for purchase. Thank you very much for checking them out. Aw. I'm going to hold on to that webpage. And now you see why I am overly like invested in like some of like these smaller booths. Solar apple
Oh,
juice.
cool.
I definitely like the whole like vibe of of everything going on here. Uh-oh, everybody's running forward again. Uh-oh. Ah. Curse me and my enjoyment. What in the world is going on up there? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. How dare I enjoy the event and get invested?
This could be some kind of activation key.
Yo, there's like a video up there. I don't know if you see that.
Oh, okay, that's sick. I'm gonna.
I love the bows. Holy, they have such.
I really love the lighting
on
on the weapons.
And the hammer. Yeah, you wait for the hammer and for the bows. Yo, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's so cool.
These are really sick avatars. Wait a second.
Yeah, I mean, it's the swords that are probably mostly being advertised, I guess. Like, can you... No,
yeah, I do see a hammer here. Always.
Then it's in the videos as well. Oh, yo, the shield is also sick. These are all so
always
good.
down for a good hammer.
Need hammer? I got you.
Bro,
are you a space bungie?
I got you. You need hammer?
Are you a space bungie?
I got hammer. I help you. Maybe a little bit.
Look at you, a little space bungie.
Hello. Hello. I got hammer. I can do space hammering. But you gotta give me like, you know, carrots or something to munch on. That's my payment.
Looks so fucking great.
What's going on over here? Unity Blender.
Yeah, I guess the video's over, kinda. Yep. Okay, I guess
what is it?
Starting now.
Is this a shader? What is this? I'm a little confused. Oh.
Huh?
What's going on over here? I'm not quite understanding what's being marketed here.
Good booth.
Unity Blender. I'm like fairly certain it's like a Unity to Blender add-on, but I'm not quite understanding it myself. Unless it's like advertised for like commissions or something. Oh. Oh, look at this. And boop. Oh, this is lovely. Can I sit on these? There seems to be a second floor as well. Now, let's quickly get up there real quick. But of course, I gotta bring you guys back over here, so... There we go. Hello. Now, let's see... Curious and Cloth. Seems to be like a line of like clothes for avatars. There's a couple here. The Shark Breaker. That is honestly a pretty cool outfit. Wait, can you grab these? They have first lot. They seem to be like more like marine themed, which is pretty cool. I guess I could also determine that by the sushi flooring. I do like this though. This whole design is like very good. What's the back look like? Oh, it even has like a little tail at the end of the hoodie and like little shark charms. Oh, I love this. Oh, and even the collar. Look at that. That's sick as hell. That's sick. I'm just gonna put you right back there.
Okay.
What the? Zir, you don't go doing crimes now.
Crimes.
What is this? Business cards? Keep it cool, keep it simple, keep it noir. I've got a QR code. I can't tell if these are like for shader or for something else. Yeah, these look to be... What do you think this is for? Maybe if we hit up the QR code, maybe we'll find out later. Like I said, that's why I wish that like more of these had like the hyperlinks.
Yeah, though I think I'm gonna hop worlds now. I thought this one was a bit smaller, but it seems this is gonna go on for a bit. But I wish good rest of stream. I'll probably be back later.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Have a good one, Zir.
Have fun. Wow.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. This is Space Rabbits. While transporting a guest by rocket, we encountered a mysterious life form. Now in battle, the guest is still in the rocket. Rookie, I need you to use your treasure hunt skills to rescue our guest. And then you have these little space bungies. Look at them. Little guys. Little squungos. I adore them and their little carrot rocket ship. How much are these? Spacesuit. $8. 800. Yeah, wow, that's a steal. For everything that these little guys have got, 800 is a steal. When I say like buy something, I don't mean like go like all out. Just like even like something small. Like the smallest items I've seen around here is like 100 yen. Like at least buy something. I enjoy seeing smaller artists just get that bag. What is going on over here?
Drills.
I do like the TV head kind of vibe that you got going over there.
Oh yeah, this guy's apparently free.
All these avatars are actually pretty sick, especially that one.
Oh, you mean Foxy from Financial Petty?
God damn
Were
it.
you talking about the cowgirl with the fucking milk machine on her?
I was talking about the animatronic looking one, but I guess. What's going on over here? VKet store.
I'm missing like 5 more treasures.
Yeah, so there's like there's 12
Doko-
regular treasures, and was it 12 booth treasures?
I think it's 16.
Dokokano
Okay.
Usagi booth.
12,
Let's see. Who
12
is
booths, 16
this?
world, I think.
Who
Okay.
would this be?
This can get us a good
Because I see little
What the
posters
fuck
here.
happened? I'm in something and I'm scared.
Are you in
I
the
see like a little
classroom
poster
dimension?
here.
Is
Let's
it?
see,
I
booth,
can't tell. The textures are
YouTube.
so fucked. I'm in a bathroom.
Billy, what in the world are you talking about?
I got out. I don't want to go back in there.
Oh,
I do.
I see what you mean now.
Yeah, I know. The textures are weird and broke.
I feel like your outfit like fits this sort of thing, especially the hair.
I've been changing so much. Oh yeah, I was trying to go more sci-fi.
Yeah. God, I love the space
I made, like,
rabbit
a
so
summer
much.
outfit for this, but summer outfit's not good for space.
The space rabbit is like
Space rabbit is good for space.
The space rabbit is like 800 yen. That's a steal for like how much that little fellow has.
Wait, really?
That's 800 yen.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
Yeah,
That's like
that's a
350
steal,
or
bro.
something. That's super cheap. Yeah, no, that's good.
Like I said, there's that one. There's like that cat with the TV head. That's like 100 yen. That I also need to show you.
Yeah,
It's very cute. Very much your vibe.
I do like the cute.
Oh, this one. Yeah, this dude is also. This dude is also just free.
Yeah.
We love TV head designs in this house. They are peak. They are peak. That fellow there is peak.
Yes.
Oh, and do we got something else coming out? Ooh, look at that. Look at this fucking dude.
Yeah, no, I really.
Whoa.
I like this one.
I like the proportions of it. It's kind of like a. It's kind of like a. Kind of like a dystopian, like Mega Man in a way, with like the proportions.
Yeah, for sure. It kind of reminds me. Have you seen the game Assault Android Cactus?
Yes, I vaguely remember that.
Oh yeah.
It's like that, but with like gritty color palette.
Also, I completely missed this booth right here. There's like a few stores that I've seen like at the mall.
Nice.
I
Look
didn't
at this,
sell him a sledgehammer.
I do like
I didn't
these
see
fits.
this one either.
I do like these fits.
They're good. I ended up buying a fit earlier just so I can see if I can figure out how to make it work.
Ooh, yeah, some of these are like really designed. Some of them even have like
That's nice.
jewelry and a whole bunch of shit on them. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful.
That's good. Pretty.
Yeah, you can actually have jewelry. Free accessories. Huh, how about that?
Oh Wait, they got free ones? Yo?
Yeah, these.
Free? Hell yeah. Ooh. Also, there's just a door in the corner.
Avatar assets, explosives, gadgets, and magic. Yeah. Another one that like people sell like individual assets for. Like it's like either stuff that you can put in your world, or stuff that you can just like put on your avatar. Like your home world, for example.
If I were to buy a shopping cart, which one of you could put it on an avatar?
Oh, pack of grenades. I like how it mentions that these are on sale.
Yeah, 10%.
Smoke grenade, frag grenade. The flux stagger, the stun gun. The heartbeat sensor? Really? Okay. A pack of C4. I feel like I should stop talking about like weapons and explosives this much until Twitch, unless Twitch gets on me. Ah, there we go.
I want to import here.
Was that a sample avatar? There you go, there, Billy. I see. Interesting. What is this? Hello, what's this? What in the Crash Bandicoot 2 is this? I do like the shader for it, though. Oh. Well then. Oh, wait! It's a whole bunch of stuff. Look at the shader on that, that's sick. Oh, and even like a little fish crown, like little hats, like little lanterns. Oh, and even like a little rice ball, a little playable. Oh, even like a whole system for reversey. A little Ponky stick. Oh, and even some like pre-made worlds you can get. Oh, that's really lovely. Let's see here. I'm gonna hover over the creators real quick, unless there's anything else. No, there doesn't seem to be anything else. Let's leave the Crash Bandicoot 2 warp portal and get back into reality, I guess. Whew, that was weird. Oh, I see how they did it. What the? Box?
Initialize core sequence.
Oh.
3,
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
2, 1. Successful. Activate sound insulation.
I'm only mildly concerned.
Go fast.
do I cut the blue wire or the green wire?
Oh,
spacey there.
oh, you can defuse it, but I can also press the button to detonate.
Wait. So this is something that you set down?
10 minus 30 seconds to go.
This seems promising.
Well, looks like that's it for me. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. Thank you very much for the raid. I absolutely adore you all. I would like to thank my family.
Send help.
This thing can fucking explode any day now, Billy. Why did you give it a 25-minute timer?
It won't go any lower.
I'm sure that's fine. Oh my god! Oh, there goes the bit rate.
Oh my god.
Oh, there goes the stream bit rate.
That was beautiful.
I'm alive!
Oh, this thing's great.
I like this bomb.
Still ticking down 25 minutes.
Place it over there if you want.
Oh, come on! Let's just move forward. Ugh. Okay, and at the end of each world, there are two little things that you can do. First, you can check the progress for that area's campaign. There is also a little stamp rally that you can do, in which you can open up the website and stamp like a little online card to show where all the worlds that you have been in. I'll probably mark mine later. That would be too much of a bother for the stream right now. But what was our progress? We got 16 booth treasures and 8 world treasures out of 12. 8 world treasures out of 12, 11 out of 16 booth treasures. Not too bad. We could probably do a little better next time. But... What?
I want to buy the bomb.
Well, you can do so now if you look, you can do so now at, let's see here. Let me look at the marking on your head. Well, you can do so now at kyrowovrc.gumroad.com or kyrowovrc at booth.pm. You can also... Oh no, not again. I just want you to put like a prefab of that on like a gorilla or something. No. Put it no. Get the TV man. Get the TV man and put it on that, since the TV man is free. Also, I saw the chip go into that portal. Where does that go?
Yeah, I know, right?
Onward.
Go.
Ah, my eyes. Ah!
Oh god, what's going on?
Holy shit.
Mention. Over here. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Well, this is
something is
cool.
happening to a spaceship. Well, there it goes, I guess. Goodbye. What happened?
It's got a prettier spaceship underneath. And it's, I mean, okay, goodbye, prettier spaceship.
VKet Arc. To the land foretold shall the awakened vessel guide its caller. Well then. Rider casing. Is there anything else here, or...?
Nah, it just blows up the ship.
Amazing. I love it.
Just the cinematic area, I guess.
Alright, let's see here. Since we're here, let's see, might as well pull it down the portal for the next area. Let's see, I wanted to take a look at the Avidgar areas. No, Avidar. I thought there was a G there. The Avidar areas. Let's see here. Avidar, Part 1, Open Sesame. Billy, I'm gonna need you to move out of the way. Also, I think we lost Leo.
Uh-oh.
Should we go back? I gotta go back for them. I'll catch up with you two. Leo, darling. Oh god. It's all fun and games until somebody gets lost. Wait a second. There's the funny internal menu. Aha! There you are.
I'm so close. I'm like 2 away from getting all the treasures.
We're moving on. we made it to the end and I realized like at the very end that you weren't there. It would probably be best just to teleport. I think you might be too far away.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Vera and Billy should already be in the next area.
I don't know what.
Whew. This has definitely been a bit of a journey so far. Let's see here. Did you know that some of the redeems are still active? For example, like this one? Look, we gotta have something showing during these loading transitions. Get out of here. Alright. How's the audio, by the way? Ah. Kind of like an Arabian Nights kind of like sort of theme. Okay, I get it. It's pretty nice. Whoa. It kind of does have the vibe of like Agrabah from Kingdom Hearts, yeah, because especially like the lighting. Yeah. It is very lovely though. I wonder if there is more funny things to find. Yeah. Yeah.
I hope they have mechs here. Yo, camel dog!
That is very nicely put together. Oh, hello. What in the world is going on here?
Yo! What the hell is this thing? Look at you! Who is this meaty little dude?
He's just enjoying his time in his little sandbox. Don't worry about it.
And they got a cat.
The fortune teller. I do like their design. I also like the whole like. I love it when the booth is like a diorama, or like an action diorama, or like something going on. Can we change in this? Yeah, I gotta try this out. This is probably the only time I'm gonna really take out a sample. Oh, it's a perfect avatar. Oversized sleeves, peak. Oh, you can just like a whole like expressions, outfits. I'm gonna put the funny hat on.
Why isn't the hat on my?
I think the hat. There's no hat. I think the hat is DLC.
God damn it! Sample so got hat. Fuck. I'm running away.
Speaking of more like cute like type of like diorama styled stuff, here is straight up just a snow globe. New avatar. Oh, unfinished. My favorite. What a great name. Apology. So is it unfinished or is the avatar called Apology? Also, hello, Wired.
I found some brass knuckles.
What? Oh, nice. Let me see. Oh, I do like their design. Like the little...
Knuckles. Very small.
Yeah, they're very small. Very small for small little guys. For small little guys. Wow, there's a whole bunch of stuff for small little guys.
That's
It's like,
right.
they're succulents.
Succulents. Magic wand. Fisticuffs.
I love the little particles on him as well. I'm just gonna put you back down here.
I really look.
Okay. Takes the pink brass knuckles. I know, they're so good, aren't they? Sorry for me constantly readjusting myself. It's a good thing that I have the chat box there, because that basically tells me where my actual center point is. So, like, if I end up, like, turning around way too much, like we did, like, the very first time we did a VR stream, I was able to figure that out. Let's see. Another kind of, like, very aquatic theme sort of here. Kind of like a very nice, like, captain, like, sailor's outfit. And then you have kind of like this...
Oh, it does come with a tail.
Yeah, the kind of like the swimsuit set that has like all this whole like shark hoodie. Look at that. That's sick. Oh, you even got the links back here. I'm just gonna take a photo of that. Lee, what are you doing? Oh. 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 They look like they're enjoying it. Fountain? Avatar Station.
That's in Miku. Oh, are they 3D printing?
Are they? Yeah, I think that's a 3D printing service. I think that's a 3D printing setup.
That's cool.
Whomst?
They're using the fucking default Japanese.
Also, hello, Frankie. Hello. Thank you very much for the raid. Let's see. Let's put ourselves back over here. Hello, I am Sierra, otherwise known as Overdrive. I am a tokusatsu / racing chuba, and today I am currently here exploring VKet, the 2023 virtual market, with my friends here, Billy, who's being Billy. We also have Liu here and Vera channel. We lost Vera.
She was back at the start last I saw her.
Oh goodness.
I don't think she can teleport.
Can one of you get her here for some reason? Oh wait, no, it does say she's here. No, wait, she wasn't here with us. Yeah, that is very cool. Kind of like a... So I can't tell if this is like a... I can't tell if this is supposed to be like for a service to do it, or if it is like a way to set up for 3D printing.
Back at the start, she's like doing something with her model. I don't know.
Yeah, but like I can't. Yeah, like I can't tell if this is like to set up for 3D printing, or if it is like for setting up for like setting it up for like a 3D printing service. I'm not quite sure. I appreciate it either way though. That's a cool idea. Like I said, there's so many like cool like projects and stuff like that around here. Ah, there we go. But yes, I do have the funny armor. Let's see, I do have... Yeah, I haven't pulled my regular... I haven't pulled the LCR model out like this whole stream. Yeah, hello. No! Hitting me while I'm not in my armor, god damn you.
The hit? Can't tell.
I don't know, Billy, you tell me.
It says use, but it doesn't do anything.
Is this a shader? That's a hookah. Oh man, it's been a while since I last seen one of those. A block of dry ice and a hookah. Amazing. You know, that tiger model will be very fitting for this place. Well... Depends. I mainly want to use like my regular model for now. Oh, look at all these weapons down here.
I like how there was one that's... There's just a booth over there that's just a lady. Why is that upside down?
Sometimes it loads upside down, but then it plays fine. I'm coming to your location.
There's a booth over here.
Wired, that is so threatening. Holy shit, this is what I mean by like cool shader stuff. Look at that! That's a whole like broken glass dome. Look at that. Look at how rad this is.
Oh, I don't even appear behind it.
Whoa, look at this. This is wild. Crazy.
Yeah, Billy disappears. He's like
wait,
standing by, but he's gone.
Liu, come. We have to recreate the Ryuki intro in Vyorcha.
What?
We have to recreate the Ryuki intro in Vyorcha. Maybe later.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, there is one that is just lady. I mean, there is avatar. There is information here, I guess. Also,
it's
Wired.
weird that it's just a carpet and her. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, it even does fracture.
No
Yeah, like some of the some of the stuff that people can do with like Unity shaders is crazy. Also, I'm gonna need to find a way. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. When Wired does show up, I'm gonna probably go teleport back to him, and so we can get everybody back in order.
Oh.
What's going on here?
Eyeglass.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give you a second. Let's see if Wired has arrived for the player. Okay, okay, Vera's still there. Yeah, what's going on here? I do like these glasses, though they may be a little big.
I mean, they don't really.
I like how this look. I like how this looks. I'm disappointed in you all. $1 for these. That's pretty neat. Why do so many freaking hookahs? Is that a whole? That's a watch. More jewelry. I don't think that works. Billy, can you come up to the camera for me, please? I should probably turn the lens visibility on. Is the lens visible? Yes, it is. Why? Yes. Let me also check if... No. Let's see here. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong direction again. It's really cute, and I kind of like the cell shading of it.
Oh. See, I was right here the whole time.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Never disappeared.
Yeah.
Never disappeared.
And you didn't become a pot like Billy.
I wasn't. Yeah, I was, because we were in space before, I'm like, I need to make a space model, and then I decided to just do a bunch of Unity shit midstream.
How much is this little pot fella? I must know.
That's very silly.
I will pay any price for him. He's very good. Also, this sword is fucking sick.
Wait, is Billy's running around as that pot somewhere?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why is it so hard for me to grab anything?
Stupid legs, you're so fucking dumb. I love you.
He's so scrungly. There we go. Oh, there's even like a tiny little diorama right here.
Scrungly.
Look at that, the action figure. Yeah, there's a crossbow. That's sick.
Yo, actual hookah action on a model? That's pretty cool.
Oh my... There's a surprising amount of hookahs around here. Fragmented sword. Yes, that is indeed sick. Oh, hello.
Bullshit. That's bullshit.
Where is the... There has to be like something of a QR code around here. Ah, there you go.
Fake American.
We are just going to take a picture of that. Because I definitely want to buy the funny pot later. Unless it's free.
Pot is free.
Whoa. This is lovely. God, I always love, like, people making, like, little trinkets for, like, stuff like this.
Trinkets are nice. They do a lot, too. Like, if your world just has a bunch of little...
And sometimes you have a baseball bat.
Funky trinkets everywhere. It's just so much more lived in. Yeah, that one's a little out of place, but I like that. So
most 3D environmental design is basically making either rocks or little trinkets. Anyway.
It's important.
Exactly.
You don't want it to look like... You want it to look... Even IKEA will just have, like, fake DVDs and shit on the shelves just so it looks like a real home.
Also, I see Wired is here. Give me a brief moment. I'm gonna go over to him so I can see if I can get him over back over to us. Wired! Funny cat boy. Come over here. Here's funny cat girl. Hello. Say hi to the lovely people.
Hello!
I think I modded you, so you can shout out yourself if you want. Let's see. Since it shows you how to use the menu right there, what do you have for the menu button?
E. There we go.
Okay, so if you press E, you can press teleport. Okay, so you're gonna press teleport. You're gonna press teleport. Go pick player, and then you just pick any of the other names there besides me because they're all pretty much gathered up anyway. So you can just quickly go over there. Yeah, there we go. Meanwhile, there's Wired.
I did it.
Oh no! Where'd Wired go?
You're back.
Billy with the shades. Look at you. Where are you?
No, I'm a wet cat now.
There we go.
It's basically the same.
I do not like the stream that is pouring out.
It's a lot. It's a big stream.
Yeah, and this is what I also meant, like more stuff like art books, like links to stickers, stuff like that. It's really nice. It's really nice to see, even like non-VR chat related projects and stuff like that. Seeing around is really nice and cool.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
So that is a sick looking sword. That is a sick looking sword and shield set. I like this little guy right here. I like this little goober.
Yeah, I thought you did that on purpose.
No, it was
Eldritch Cat or something.
I see an upstairs area for this booth. Let me. Oh.
Oh, I didn't open the web page.
It's not upstairs area at all.
Oh, you have two of them. No, there's three of them.
Yeah, this is another. This is another area that I saw at another booth as well. So you can have like more like comics and stuff. Yes.
He's looking thirsty. I'm sorry.
You guys fighting? Sure you are.
They look thirsty. Don't worry. Hydrate them.
If any of you redeem Hydrate as a joke because of that, I swear to God. Okay. I'm making sure. I've got my eye on y'all. Hello, what's going on over here? Huh, even a couple of systems. There's like a few avatars and a few systems. Look at that. The VRC sleeping system.
Yes.
Ooh, I know a few friends who sleep in VR.
Some avatar samples. That's neat. Okay.
Are these avatars you sleep in?
Well,
is this the napping material?
Well, maybe it has it loaded on. Maybe it has the prefab loaded. Who knows? I do have the webpage open, so maybe I'll look into it later. Oh, I like these little doodads over here. Little clover, little. What is that?
I don't know.
I can't tell if that's like a. I can't tell if that's like a tile or like beef jerky.
Yeah.
What is this attractive brand?
I don't like the way that it's. I don't like the way that's like flopping around though. Oh hey!
Oh.
I think I've seen. I think I've seen that avatar before. The one that you're wearing. There's like a VRC like boxing. There's like a VRC like boxing world that I think. Yeah, he does. Yeah, it is the VRC boxing world avatar.
Into this man.
Yeah. Oh, I can't be
You
dog.
click on the dog and it turns you into this man.
I think this might have something to do with the VRC boxing world. I actually have been to that before with a friend. It actually works pretty nicely, and even have like tournaments and stuff like that. That's pretty neat.
Cool.
Yeah, there's like a red and a blue one.
Oh, I saw a video of that guy, and it was weird.
More little accessories.
What?
Yeah, more little accessories. Kind of like little rings and jewelry and stuff like that. Ooh, 200 each.
Oh, that's cute.
This whole fit would look so good on the pot.
Oh my god, it would.
Wait a sec. Wait a sec. What's going on here? Wait.
It's just pot.
I'm gonna crouch down so I can take a better look at some of these.
Be shorter.
Oh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to buy the hard hat.
That's good.
Where in the world is my
You
camera?
can just be like, one of those little Mega Man robots.
Oh.
Where in the world is my camera? Oh, there you are. Hello. Here it is.
Okay. I was probably just showing everyone the back of my head.
There you
This is cool. What the hell?
go. ABC rings and a little clapboard. That's cute. Oh.
Breaks my brain a little bit.
Like I said, even like little trinkets like these are. Oh, hello.
Yeah,
There's
pretty
some
much.
secret goodies in here. Look at this. Little outfits for little guys, like Wired.
I want to have stupid shaders.
Wired, come over here.
Hold on, I'm trying to. Oh, they're in my mouth. Okay, I was trying to use my personal mirror to put glasses on.
Yeah, I feel like that little, like, that kind of little, like, sailor, like, Hawaiian shirt, I feel like that would suit you.
Yeah, I can't put. I don't think I can put it on though. But ooh, can I try hat? Oh, that's a monocle. I can only put on the glasses. I think. Yeah.
Maybe I feel like if you buy it, you can probably put it. Well, I think if you buy it, like, that's kind of what they are. They're kind of like pre-made assets. Like, if you buy it, you could probably put it on yours. I don't imagine it could be too hard. I feel like it fits, like, your proportions, at least the proportions of that avatar pretty well. He full-on kitty Wired.
I didn't do anything to.
What in the shader is going on
I
here?
clicked on this and it
Holy
made my screen lag out and do weird shader stuff. Do I have things going on? Because that just like lagged me out and did
Squares,
weird stuff.
LCD screen, Patreon shaders, volumetric cylinder, box chip, parallax poster.
Ooh,
That is-
cylinder.
2D, ooh, 2D paper. Wow, okay. That is a lot of shaders. That is a lot of shaders. My computer and the stream is probably not enjoying it. Very sick stuff, though. These are by Silence Shaders, what I'm going to point to over there. s-island.booth.pm.
Oh, pick up the cylinder. It's mine now.
Oh, no.
Found a yandere. I found a yandere.
Nice.
Yeah, my computer is not enjoying all those shaders.
Oh, those shaders were like freezing me up every time I clicked on them. They're intense. Hello?
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm in the thing!
Wait, let me turn
Oh,
the
wait.
camera so we can show you all what's going on here. Look at that. Here.
I turned off.
Who turned it
Turn back
off?
Only a limited
I don't
amount
know.
of time.
Wire legit just has the
Come back to
cylinder.
us.
The cylinder is his now. It belongs
It's
to him.
mine.
It's him. It's a souvenir.
I am the true owner of it.
It's a souvenir for this. Fit deck. What is this?
Ooh, an avatar. Ooh, there's that one.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I want
This
it.
ancient magic
wait,
nerf from.
wait.
Wait.
Even better, there's a cat.
I'm trying to determine like what this is. Okay, let's squat down a little bit and try to let's try to decipher this together, shall we? This ancient magic, unearthed from the
Whoa.
strata of the real world era
It's a
around
cylinder.
2019, is now widely used in our times to examine whether objects comply with rules. For more detailed information, please refer to the catalog. Well, that did not help me understand that at all. I'm sure it's interesting, though.
Where did my cylinder go?
Trying to
I
use
lost
the
it.
cylinder to read it downward.
There she is.
Mine.
Okay, this booth is a little crowded. These avatars are very nice, though.
Are these fish?
They seem to be fish, and I see
The back wall has no collision.
Wired immediately figured out that these cats are also avatars that you can change into.
Geese. I was like, oh, pretty girl. I was like, oh, cat.
Average Wired
better.
thinking pattern.
Oh, is this like a real? Oh, this is-
It's like a multiplier. Pretty girl is 1, but then like, yeah, this is like a 3 times multiplier right there.
These are some very nice avatars and like outfits. Sample pedestal. I'm gonna hold on to the webpage for now.
Cool hat now.
So, if you press the sample pedestal, does it change? Does it have like a rotation? No, you just press it and it just gives you that one. Oh yeah, that's interesting.
Thank you. I'm gonna try wearing it on my head.
Sky My
just as a
Workshop. Okay.
Technically there.
Yeah, some of these outfits are very nice because like if you look a little closer, like inside the building, you have like a whole bunch of like different fits like these. I definitely like they're more like pastel. They kind of like they're very like soft coloring. Like these are like very nicely done. Oh, there you go. And there's your booth and Twitter link.
Oh, a sword. Ooh.
What's the little display?
Wear a Shogun.
Yeah, not too much going on.
Wear a Shogun.
I might be just too fucking short now. I need to get taller.
Oh, hello.
Shogun.
Gallery night. I do like the little photo op they have set up here. The little Instagram photo op they have set up here. Wait, are these food assets? Oh, these are food assets. Oh, look at these. Look at these. Look at these, chat. Oh, these beautiful. Getting hungry already.
Can't see them.
That's your punishment for being a little guy. No, don't steal the food.
Yeah.
Also,
mine now.
also, thank you for redeeming hydrate multiple times, Snowy. I probably should follow up on that. Where's my water bottle?
Hydration is important.
Yes, hydration is very important, especially when you can't find your source of water.
Just as is Crash Dance.
This has a bus toggle and a nipple toggle, and I'm worried.
But yeah, these are very nice. These are very nice looking.
That's pretty worrisome.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on,
Some of the toggles you find on models
over here
that are not necessarily toggles you want to accidentally do on the stream.
Oh,
More weapons. I do. Oh, I kind of like how this is displayed. That's kind of like the ruins of like a battlefield. I do like that. Oh, and here's your usual links. A little tough to read, but
The
I'm
hoodie
banished,
option
I'll be right
looks
back.
cute though.
What was that? What was that, Leo?
She'll be right back. The hoodie looks cute off. There's more I can take off, but I don't want to.
Wait, what animal is that supposed to be? Because I look at the tail and I think like skunk.
Oh. I didn't even realize it was a tail.
Yeah, it has like a little tail. The color is mainly like white and
Kinda
black.
skunky.
Yeah, it definitely do be kind of skunky.
By the way, this booth is just a maze.
What, this?
But you have to be very small in order to get through it.
Huh. That's neat. Can you do it as the pot?
Yeah, I did it as the pod.
Oh yeah. What tiny? Well, I used to have a tiny avatar at some point.
Or you can just use that one.
Oh, yeah, you can just use this one. Ah. Hello.
I'm kinda stuck.
Oh, I'm very fast.
Whoa, there's more in here than you think.
Yeah, no, it's really insane.
Kinda cool.
Oh, and I'm at the floor.
Oh, there's like a little hut here.
Oh, I'm stuck.
We gotta get. I think the bunny might be too big.
I can't get through.
Oh, no.
This is a pretty nice concept for a booth, though.
There we go.
Kind of like this
It
whole
wasn't
maze. Do you get anything for finishing the maze?
Yeah, you get the same model but
a
bigger.
model.
That's a pretty neat way of like doing it. Yeah, like some of these booths do get like very creative. Eh. Back to normal. Oof. I miss being normal size. That's a camel.
Did it come out okay? Yeah, it came out okay.
Oh, I honestly like really like this whole type of like JRPG type of like vibe going on here.
Oh, I know this person.
Oh, I love their little hat.
That's why I was like standing in corners and just not around. It's because I was in Unity.
What are
this
these
whole
little
time.
pig balloons? Yeah, this definitely has kind of like nice like MMO like JRPG vibes. They're very cute.
Oh, I like that.
Fantail
So
Pete's
cute.
shop.
That one.
Lee,
Is
why
that
didn't you
cane
keep
or
the hat
gun?
on?
Or
The
both?
hat is cute.
It's a gun.
There you go.
I forgot to add emotes. Whatever.
Whoa.
Fix it later.
Oh, there's the bio link. Some of these are like buried deep within that open web page, right? What's going on here?
Little guy.
It's very animated. It's very cute. Oh, there's a bunch of avatars here as well.
Oh, that's little guy.
Look at these little goopers.
I don't eat that. Is it matcha? Looks like matcha. It's a
I
little
love
bit of matcha.
this fella right here.
Yeah, what the heck is this thing? I didn't even notice the giant spinning
Oh,
drill sushi thing.
Yeah, the sushi staircase.
Oh, up at the top, you get to see them like feeding the sushi, and it's really cute.
Oh yeah. Wait, let me go upstairs. Let me go upstairs. I want to see that.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Oh, hey.
Too small. I can't.
Oh, they're so cute. Wired, get back to work. You gotta help them.
Okay. Spins. I'm the one that spins it.
I am the one who spins the wheel.
I'm the one who spins.
The little man.
Oh, little man.
Wait,
My favorite
please
kind.
don't. Wait, are you able to change it to? Yes, look at him. Little fella.
Dude, fucking dance.
There's some very nice things here. Oh, a whole pocket watch. I can't. Oh, I can pick it up. Look at that. Look how detailed that is for something like so tiny. Look at that. Yeah, that's beautiful right there. I'm just gonna put that down. There's a couple of. Aha. Yeah, the bear is like its own little. You can customize the bear, and there's different outfits for him. You can make him look like a pumpkin or watermelon. I do like this cat one also up here. That's very cute. The little man is the main attraction here. The anime girl is just to distract you. It's the anime girl is just to bring you. You come for the anime girl. You stay for the little guy.
Oh wow, why? Fuck that. Little dude. Hello.
Look at him.
Baby. Look at that. Look at that little guy. Oh my god, the dances! The dances!
Yeah, you can change
So
into
good.
him.
I just hid in a corner to make a new model though. I'm just gonna watch it dance when I'm done.
Were you making a new model with stuff that you bought?
No, this is just an old one that I threw in Unity while we were streaming and added a bunch of sparkles and junk to.
Amazing. I do like these guys' little outfits. So much going on here.
Whoa.
I did buy
It's
some
like
clothes,
one
but I have no
model,
idea how
but
the
you can
heck
switch
to...
the, you can
climb.
change their gender.
Hell yeah.
You can switch
That's
genders.
funny.
Yeah.
Oh, you got different hairstyles too. That's cute.
Wait a second. What's going on here? Ho ho! You must go yonder and reach the awaiting treasure. I swear I've seen that font before. That's that font in... Yeah, that's like a font that's in like Ocarina of Time of Majora's Mask. What the hell?
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's like living in a Zelda font.
What lies within the temple?
Oh, what? This is why
Oh, hello. Look at this.
This is absolutely the Cave of Wonders. Where's Genie at? Genie's in here. It is the Cave of Wonders. Holy shit.
Huh, hey.
Oh, wow. Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Make a wish, y'all.
Money.
Oh, what? What? As a prize for your endeavor, you shall be granted riches. He even kind of looks like the genie enemy. Was there a genie enemy in Kingdom Hearts when you were in Acrobat? I forget.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
Well, there was one, but he was like big.
Hmm.
Like a round hun.
It does have like what? No
He's
shadows
yeah,
or nobodies or whatever. Heartless.
Heartless
Yeah,
energy.
he looks like
Heartless
a
energy.
buddy.
Yeah.
Nobody
energy.
No. Actually, do you want? No, actually, now do you what I realize he looks like? He looks like a buff version of like There's like a genie boss in Kirby's Return to Dreamland. That's called like Mr. Do or something
yeah,
like
I can see
that.
that. Yeah.
Okay. What else?
One bear that would...
Okay, so we took a look at the Avantgarde one. Let's see, we'll take a look at one more. Let's see, what have I not taken a look at around here? That would be interesting. Let's see. Let's see. Have either of you seen the High Velocities yet? Or do you want to look at like one of the quest ones?
Oh.
Wait, quest ones are. Can I look at quest things?
Yeah, you can look at quest ones.
Okay, I wasn't sure if they like block you out.
They're ones for both of them because like a majority of the ones are PC only. The main ones are PC only.
Oh, I see.
So like here's a little something for everybody else. What?
That makes sense though, because so many things are like loaded to the brim with like URLs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can mix and
And, like,
match like
embedded
the
videos
male
and-
and female outfits on this model.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of cool.
Actually,
It's a lot of clothing.
Actually, I never looked at the Costello Magic. Now that I think of it, did you guys look at any of those?
No,
Okay, we'll go. Let's go over there then.
I don't think so. Fuck myself.
Right. Portal onward.
Wow.
Where's Wired? Unless Wired went through the portal. Did Wired go through the portal? Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's 4. Right. Come on. Let me in. There we go. Not quite sure what the hit reg was on that, but thanks. Thanks for holding down the fort, Crash. Goated as usual. Come on, load. Oh. It's happening. I see a small bit of it. It's clipping through the floor. Do I live? Is this real life or is this just fantasy? The Grand Ball. Whoa. Yo, this place looks sick. This is probably like the scale of this is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And then you just have a gorilla running. It's so funny just like seeing Billy like run towards the camera. Oh, hello. There's
It
dialogue.
reminds me of one of like the main 14 cities, but like loaded to the brim with like wizard stuff.
Welcome to Castello Magica. Today, a ball celebrating the restoration of our
It makes
kingdom
me
will be
think
held.
of, old,
Take a look at the many
like,
tributes we have received
wizard
from the
old
following nations. The dance hall's up ahead too. Also, hello CLD Games VR. Let us journey forward. Does anything happen if you go in the water? Am I? I'm standing on the water, aren't I?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Water is not real.
It glows.
Okay.
How can the water be real if our feet?
What is your question? Depending on the question.
I don't think I've been to a world with this high of ceiling.
It's really, really cool.
Yeah, like I said, the scale of this is definitely something. Like, I'm not saying something like this type of scale before. At least in terms of like a world that like takes place inside like a building or something like that. Because like you don't really like indoor worlds are usually like kind of claustrophobic.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is
that's
cool.
really cool. Okay, I'm going to walk back. Check this shit out. If you want tips or to improve on your content, I am the wrong person to ask. I beat by my own drum. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even know how I got here. Do you have any tips for content creation?
Tips and tricks.
Yes.
Don't save your VODs. Don't do
tip
it.
and trick. Be silly.
You
Stream what you want to
little
stream,
dog.
not what you think you're supposed to stream. Because
Yeah.
if you're not enjoying yourself, everyone else is gonna realize that and also have a less good time.
Thank you very much,
funny little guy.
CLD, for the... But why no? But yeah, look, yeah, check this out for the booths. Look at that. That's presentation right there, baby.
Hello?
I do love these.
Hello?
Oh, that looks really nice.
Bunnies.
Can you pick it up?
Look at
Huh.
this creature I found.
Yo,
This is free,
I
then.
love this place.
God, I love the design of this. There's like a whole piece of artwork right here.
I don't know where I
Look
am.
at that.
It sounds
Look at that.
here.
Whoa, there's an upstairs.
Oh. Yeah, the upstairs has good music.
That's beautiful. Oh, you can have like the whole like keyboard by itself around you.
If I can escape the room with him, yeah! Escape the room with him. It's mine now.
Annoying.
Is there any other information about this? Oh. There's a vocal synthesis character. Popularity. Mainly engaged recording. Oh, so it's kind of like a not Vocaloid. So that's what they basically are.
There's uncle and a uncle.
Is it a Utaloid?
It's not.
Voice box.
I can't really tell.
Vital?
A studio.
I love a good witch
This is why I
design.
go to
Oh, it even
Yeah, just look at
even
this
has
video.
like whole like magic wand and stuff like that. That's sick.
Ooh.
Once again, missing a lot of the buy links. Really be nice to like
Just
there's no.
stare at it.
Yes, but what if I want to purchase the thing? Well, if you go on the website itself, they do have like catalogs and they separate it by world, and then they show you like all the authors for like each thing, which is neat, and like a roadmap of the booths. So that's nice at least.
That's a
Oh,
nice-
I stole
oh,
this cat from this one.
look at these! Look at these
I picked that up,
creatures!
And then I, like, walked that way,
Oh,
and
I love
then
them.
passed through Billy,
Oh,
and
are you
then
talking about?
back
Are you
over
talking
here.
about? Are you talking about this guy right here?
The cat's
Why not? If they're where? Oh, right there.
The little blob fella.
Okay.
If
Whoa.
you go down the chute, yeah.
Hey, look at this pelican!
There's a
good
book
power.
here.
Cause these cats.
You could put a lot of like anything in there. I love how like.
Okay, we
its
need to find a
face
way
is
back
so
down.
goofy from the front. I love it.
Not the pelican!
What the? Oh no!
How the fuck you get up there?
I don't want to get over it with Benefati. You can't make me.
Oh, you're in the stew.
What in the world is going on here?
Okay, wait. No.
What? Whoa, there's a little hidden anime girl under this.
I guess these are like shaders or like testing for like liquid stuff.
Whoa, I have a fish now.
Nope. Hello, Billy.
Bird.
Ah!
I can't believe Billy is dead.
You kill me with my own bestie.
I love these designs. I really kind of love the last one because it definitely kind of has like a train conductor type of one. The one with the white backing.
True.
I'm trying to give myself butterfly wings, but they're too high up. Wait. I can do this.
I do like the panda.
I just have to,
Yeah, the panda is a really good one,
crouch,
especially with the little overalls.
line them up right. Drop it. Stand up. Pick it up.
Oh, these are lovely.
Ooh.
I might be too small to enter here, though. Billy seems to be managing fine. It's just so funny to like walk across it and you see like a giant gorilla. I might be too small for this. I might be too big for this. These are really lovely, though.
I have to hold it there,
tea
but
set.
I
Got a whole set right here for the avatars.
Aw.
Oh, even like systems, like a little chocolate box. Holy shit!
Oh, I can hold the entire woman. I have a woman now. It's mine.
Oh, nice. Good find.
Okay, hopefully we can walk up these without falling out this time.
My hoard.
Oh, yeah. Here's some of the like stuff that we just saw downstairs. Ooh, I really like how detailed like this box of chocolates is. It's really cool. There's like a whole bunch of rings, little fans, some little wands. And then we turn around. Look at that. Whole like wing and cape sets. Man, that's sick as hell. I'm going to open the webpage. But we're just gonna hold on to that. Like I said, there's so many like cool and creative things that you like see people put together. Like I said, it definitely has like the vibe of like seeing like an artist's alley or like a old like market.
Yeah, that's my biggest impression with this game, or these spaces, is it's just like artist alley of a convention. It's
yeah,
awesome.
like I said, that's why I don't really like to show too much interest like the corporate worlds, because it doesn't really have like the energy or like creativity that like a lot of these do.
The only thing about the corporate worlds is like I'll look for the games they have, and I like the map, but like I don't care about any of the booths.
Yeah, all these outfits are very lovely. Even when they have kind of have like a avatar
like
pedestal.
Hello.
I really like the mech.
What? Huh? Wait, there's avatars you can change into on here. If you click each of these like little jewelry icons.
I think it's just like her in the different outfits.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's a neat idea. That's a neat way to do it.
I really love this one.
Also, holy shit! Look at that. That's fucking sick. That's fucking sick. I didn't even realize. I love his. I love his cat mustache. Or is that a rabbit? I think yeah, that's a rabbit.
Oh yeah, bunny ears in the back.
Yeah. Let's see, Sylvia V3. Does it come with the mech, or is it just the avatar by itself? I wonder.
If it comes with the mech, then that's amazing.
Yeah, especially for that price.
The mech. The mech's
Yeah, I
got
found another
legs.
avatar for you.
Be very small.
I found another avatar for you.
Whoa.
Let's see here.
Goddamn. Wait a second.
Teddy bear model.
For like 300 yen. That's really cheap actually. That's a really
Watch out!
darn good deal.
There, watch out. There's big boobies ahead.
Are you trying to find a way to take a picture of the of the QR code?
Oh no, I was just typing something. I forgot my mic was on. Oh, Oh, I like these ones.
Oh, this is really cool. I wish we had something with like more doll joints. Like that would be really cool to like have for Vera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, like,
dude,
look-
I love the doll joint.
Yeah, like look, let me. Yeah, like look at all the doll joints on this. Like look at that. It's sick as hell.
Alright, I gotta see this now.
I found one
playing with
during
the
the
cat.
aquarium that
I heard
had
doll
little
joints.
doll joints in the hands.
Oh, this one was mentioned earlier. Someone mentioned this in my stream. You can actually like walk on the back legs,
Oh, that's sick.
which is like
Hold on, I want to try
wild. Yeah.
Wired will now demonstrate.
that.
Go.
If I can find the toggle. Oh, yeah, hey, it's in English. Well, there we go.
Yay!
Oh.
Look at him go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Freaky
horrifying. I love it.
album.
That's beautiful right there.
Yeah, that's
That's
great.
art. Now that is art.
Oh, wait, walking.
Absolutely.
Pose A, pose B, pose C.
Oh.
Shoes on, shoes off, sub leg default, sub leg.
Yeah, but yeah, I wish we had
sub
more
leg
stuff with
default.
like doll joints
Walking.
that we could like Vera could use.
Whee!
Back
Wait,
doll
can I put
joints.
them?
It reminds me there's one of the characters in Star Rail just has a doll body, and I just look at it, it's like, let me have your model, please.
I want you. The freaking like bit of like tomater. I want you.
I'm defending you. They're big T's.
You're
My
doing
lady.
such a good job.
Oh shit, those are big
Watch
badonkers.
out.
This whole display is pretty sick though.
Wow.
She looks like a vanilla wear.
Oh, these are cute. I love these. I like these little outfits.
These stairs are so tiny.
Honestly,
Why are
vanilla characters wear more clothes. Surprisingly.
From Heo
Yeah, that's
Digital.
true.
I am
And
just
look at
going to
Amazon.
keep that web page open.
Yeah, Amazon is barely wears clothes, but everyone else.
But also, like, that's
Why are
kind
your
of just
legs
Amazon
invisible?
in general.
Oh, I had this little summer outfit.
Wow,
here.
whoa, these really are tiny. These really are tiny stairs.
Right? I think
Like,
the
look
fact
how
that
it
there's
looks.
a railing makes them look even smaller. If it didn't,
I could barely
if it didn't
walk up
have the
these.
railing, it wouldn't
So you
seem
tried
nearly
up
as
the
small as
stairs.
it is. Your
I could
feet
barely
don't
walk
even,
up these.
Touch the steps most of the time.
Yeah.
Oh, this one is really
Nice.
cute. This one is really cute. Just gonna jump back down here. Yeah.
Wait, you did the thing again. You keep throwing me off with your body doubles.
These look so good. What the fuck?
All
Oh
of
my-
the secretly your jump scares today.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting about that. Like Liu can like clone themselves. This whole design and like booth is
these-
really sick, though. I love it.
I fuck these. Oh my god, I love her so much. She's so cool. What the hell?
I wish that like
Thanks.
the thing looming above the chair was also an avatar. Like, 'cause, like, look at those hands.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
I think you can also sit on
I hit the change
Oh, one.
avatar button. I'm the
Oh,
chair.
oh shit! You are okay? Yeah. So that's a
yeah.
yes. So that's a yes. That is fucking sick. Look at that.
Me, am chair.
It's less like your chair. Like I said, it's like a figure looming over it. I didn't know if that was like part of the chair or not. Well, I guess that answers that. Another door.
Oh, another thing.
Uh-oh.
Yo, wait. If I can make you a cat, I'm a cat now. Hell
Computer,
yeah.
what do you
Let's
mean
go.
I am low on storage space? I mean, the stream is still running fine.
What the heck? I feel like a big thing behind you.
We might have to call it when we're done here, though.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Little guys.
Upside down ladies.
Oh yeah. I like her. I like her.
Oh, and it's like different species as well. Like some of like are mice, some are cats. So you haven't have like a pig over there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Ah, it's gonna show this right.
What? Oh, more outfits, including another QR code for those of you watching it. For those of you following along at home. These are very nice outfits, though.
Oh yeah, I guess you could use this off monitor, huh?
Oh, my son.
Oh, you're adorable too.
Oh, more outfits for little guys, including another hard hat. I definitely like the vibe going on here. That is a lot of lace. How much lace should we put on this outfit? Yes. Wire desperately tries to open the cabinet.
No, my son. No! I've lost my son.
What is going on here? Is this like a 3D scan or something?
Smoke.
Oh. I'm guessing it's a shader then.
Cute.
I like my skeleton.
You have a skeleton?
God, I really love these designs. They're like, they're really detailed, but they're still like really cool. Oh, hello.
They look like sisters.
Oh, you do have skeleton
hello.
hands, yeah. I was like looking for like actual like just skeleton arms sticking out, but they're like color matched. So that makes sense.
Can I turn your volume up, sir?
Of the laboratory into the comfort of virtual reality. Well, that's exactly what we've done. Welcome to Whimsy Labs, where we transform the complexity of the laboratory into a virtual playground. Unleash your inner science. Test theories and experiment without the fear of destruction or harm. Delve into the depths.
It's so small, I just stick through the ceiling. Being here. This is my shortest model too. It's like 5 foot tall, but the ceiling's so little.
Laboratory scenarios.
Wait.
But we are not just pioneers of scientific grasp science. Our team at Whimsy Labs is small, but we're fueled by an incredible passion and dedication. We've put together a Patreon where you can support us to help build this lab software for everyone.
Oh, I see now. That's really neat. Okay.
What was it?
It's for like laboratory software. It's like it's like a laboratory-based software for like teaching and VR.
Oh. Oh, that's cool.
Is there anything up here? No.
Oh, I'm just a floating lab coat.
You're literally just the lab coat, yeah.
Amazing. I need to find a way to get back down. Why is there a path?
Oh.
Whoa.
This is huge.
Okay, I think I need to let go of my son. No.
What's up here? There's still time before the ball. Please enjoy the tributes while we still get ready. I see. You see another scrungly little man, Billy.
That gate is not solid. I wonder if you're supposed to go there later, because like there's no
Well, they literally said you would have to come back here later.
No, but like I walked through the gate on accident.
But did it trigger the event?
Because I didn't keep walking. I just accidentally walked through the wall because it wasn't an actual wall when it was shut. It's just like no hitbox or whatever.
Oh, the shader's really cool.
That's cool. Oh. That's neat.
Once again, please give us a QR code or something to work with. Oh, there's a scythe back here. Look at that. Oh, isn't that neat? Oh, there is a webpage link here. You just gotta... No. No, there isn't. Okay, that's a bit of a bummer. Out of respect, I shall leave the scythe right here. Nice little set of avatars here. Very nice little elegant booth for it. Very nice, very simple outfits. Now this is cute. I like the designs too.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Yeah, there's some there too, look.
Right.
Isn't that just bonus alpha?
There's some there.
What? Oh.
I On the right.
I'm trying to look around here. Oh. Well, looks like I'm up here now. Yeah. Hello.
How the fuck you get up there?
To click on the book.
Yeah, these are very nicely done avatars. I really like this one. Like the blue and the orange.
I've always wanted to make a custom version of that model right there on this poster. Like $50 or something.
Hello, chat. Whoa, whoa, no, I don't want to do that. Let's see here. That's better. What a nice little trip we've had so far, huh? Oh. Hello, little guys. This looks nice. Very kind of like very
so
homey,
cute.
very homey sort of vibe.
Is.
No!
Vera fits right in. Why? Doesn't that kind of look like Chisai?
What?
Is it weird? Is it weird? Does this avatar kind of look like Chisai a bit?
Hold on. Yes, it does.
Yeah. Hey, this kind of look.
Oh god, they broke it.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there you are. Oh, Chisai. Let's see here. Oh, hello, instruments. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful right
I
there.
think you can't pick any. What's the point? Oh, you can
Well,
pick
Yeah, you can't pick any of that, but you can pick up these swords though.
I like how they've like put like the physical tags on them, which is cute. Oh, is this a prefab
it's an
for an
upstairs.
RC car? Oh, hello. Oh, click to. Oh. Let's click to open a page.
The most totally. I like that we
They
go
have,
from
like,
like
they
old
have, like,
timey fancy
inventory
cafe to
upstairs.
remote control car. Also,
I really like it when there's like remote control car stuff. They usually work pretty nicely. Oh, and there's even like an RC plane. Look at that. And a boat. How well
What
did
do you
these
want?
work?
This is my store.
You cannot handle my strongest
get outta
potions,
here.
traveler.
You don't have any doubloons.
No. Gonna be real, the NPC TikToks are making me miss doubloons.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of stores.
I liked doubloons, then I got tired of it, then I missed it again.
I really like the table. That table's really cute. Look at that. Little cat table. Oh, even the chair! Even the chair is like has like little cat designs. Look at that. Look at that. Ain't that the cutest shit? Oh yeah, Wired. I didn't show you.
Frolics. What?
Wait, is this part of that? No, I don't think so. It seems to be like a prefab for... Oh yeah, this is like a prefab for like katanas and like samurai swords. Look at that. That's sick. Wait, did I show you that I actually did buy an avatar while exploring here at VKet, making a questionable financial decision?
Ooh. Oh no.
Just let it load.
What did you buy? Ooh, that's so cute! Oh my god! That fits you so well!
Yeah, and now I'm actually around your height now.
Yeah! Now you understand how it is to be small.
Now I understand how it is to be scruggly. Yeah, I want to see if I can like. This has like a bunch of like individual objects and like VRMs and like Photoshop files and stuff like that. I'm tempted to see if I can eventually make it into like Tiger Seer at some point.
Hell yeah!
In the meantime, we have the suit and we also have this. Can you load, please? Oh, cool. My favorite avatar, the error. Shout out to Marino. Actually, speaking of which, the About page has now been properly redone. The last thing I really need to redo is the icon for the channel points. So now there is proper credits for everybody, including Marino.
There's so many.
And all those good folks. Oh, hello, boss.
Bless.
Simple but effective. I like that. Simple but effective. I like that right there. That's the simple but that's like a very good example. Like simple but effective. It's like a white void. Very like simple like furniture. The avatars and like their detail definitely like stick out from that. You know what? You earned me bookmarking your webpage for later.
Sit on it. That'd been great.
Hello.
I don't know how to make that.
God damn.
I want to ride this, but
That's-
you can't ride it. They need to make it rideable like the hover bikes in the Vegas map.
I
So
know
good.
that it's like, I know that it's like a kind of like a engineered like broom, but I kind of think of like a pyro weapon from TF2.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, no, it
Also-
because
also-
of like the pipe underneath and the way it connects to the front, it looks like a flamethrower with like the nozzle. It's
Again,
super see
people are
that.
just too. He's just standing there, menacingly.
Menacingly. Plenty of box. I assume this is something that hasn't been set up.
Why is it so threatening? Does this box do anything? What happens if I put my head inside the box?
It feels like a booth was supposed to be here and they just haven't set it up.
Yeah, there
That's
are
all I can
there
think.
are some booths that there are some spaces that are like empty, so that are like unclaimed. So
Like they just put a
these
placeholder
are-
there because they're going to use it and they haven't.
yeah,
Those
these are
are
very,
just
these are
fun,
really
that's
nice.
I feel like I've seen the blue one in a video recently.
Hello, Manaxi, I'm doing very well. Hope you're doing well as well. We got Billy, we got Wired, we got Liu, we got Vera here. We're all just kind of chilling.
Every time. Every time.
Literally a T-pose there.
Oh, God, what the fuck? There's another Liu jump scare. I do. You don't really see kind of like outfits like that too often for like avatars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, your head is in the way. Hello. There we go. Only to get jump scared by Liu again.
Always.
Hair over eyes. Let's go. Let's go.
Always,
Insta
always a
buy.
good look.
Insta buy. Hair over
Listen.
eyes.
You can't go wrong with it.
You can't. You can't. I'm gonna. I gotta
Is
take
this-
a picture of the web link. Hair over eyes peak every time, and they have fucking heavy.
Every time.
Yes.
It's like I saw Shermie once in the '90s, and I'm like, yeah, no,
and,
that's it.
and you were never
We're
the
done.
same.
I was never the same.
Finally,
For you.
new weapons for the heavy update. This is really nice, though. Evergarden?
What's this thing?
What's this?
Yeah, I'm curious about what that is myself. Oh, hello. Oh, it's like it looks like a little theater.
Wow.
It even has like a little photo op area. Is this a theater? What is this?
Yeah, it's a theater. Look.
Whoa!
It's the
Whoa! Whoa! It's got the works. Let's try to find a way down here.
I love how metallic the posters were. A nice texture on them.
Whoa!
This is really
Damn, these
shiny
are
and
these are
shiny
lovely.
good.
What are y'all gonna do for us? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I gotta switch
I think,
models so I can
I
get
think
emotes.
that's where he belongs. I can't keep holding him anymore. My finger hurts.
Now this is content right there. Now this is content. That right there is content. Goodbye, Wired. This is like very, very beautiful, very nicely set up. Let's see here. I don't like how the lighting reacts to this model, though. It is a little funky. Is there any way to get out of here? Oh, we just come back the way we came. Okay, let's see here. Well, we already came in from that way, so it wants us to go upstairs. That's definitely going to be the case, isn't it? Meanwhile, I'm still waiting for everybody else to come back up. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I think now it wants us to go to the ball. Because there's a path leading up here, which seems to have looped back around from where we were previously. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's all like a very like predetermined path. That's pretty interesting. Linear progression, I guess.
Hello.
Alright, let us go to the ball.
Now the animation plays.
Let's bust some moves. There he goes.
I guess they like made it so you could walk through.
There you go. The busting moves has begun. Go get him, champ.
I'm in a hurry.
Go get him, champ. Fucking kill the floor. This is very lovely, though.
Yeah.
I like how well he just fits in.
Wow. I didn't even notice.
Oh wait, you're able to you're able to tap them and like have them as a partner?
Yeah, dude, I'm dancing this fucking.
Why do it look so fucking funny? It looks so fucking funny. Like you're dancing so like join me. Let's see, who could I join? I guess I don't have a partner. I guess it's you and me, Vera.
I gotta show my dance. Up. This one. Why don't I like actually in one place instead of bouncing all over? Why is my camera? My camera is like off in outer space for some reason.
Okay,
so confused.
Wait. Oh, camera.
Oh, I'm not me anymore.
Huh.
Wait, what? What am I? I'm out of body right now. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you go out.
Oh, I know exactly who to use for this.
Oh wait, so I'm still me? Are there just two of me now?
I guess so.
Technically, it's like your model is detached from you.
I know exactly who to use for this. Oh no! It's...
Perfect. Exact model I wanted.
Add endless entertainment.
I'm finally dancing with Nero from Fate Grand Order. I can't believe it.
Nice. Living the dream.
Meanwhile, Lee was dancing twice, you cheater.
Now we're dancing together, oh my
god! In just a short clip, can you summarize what VR chat is? Well, here it is. A scruggly cat boy in a hat and a hot dog. Enjoying a night at the ball.
Perfect.
Yes.
And also Heavy from Team Fortress 2 is there.
Yeah, he always is.
He's still eating he's still eating the chips while he's I love video games. Anyways, can I escape from? Can I escape from this?
Stupid dance so much.
Can I escape from this?
I think if you zoom back in,
yeah, I think this is my favorite.
Oh, okay, there we go.
There you go. This dance is so fun.
With that, do we want to call it with that? Yeah, because I know you a bunch have had a busy night.
Oh,
what that? I feel like this dance would just break your legs in real life.
With that, do you want to call it? Because I know you. I know you three have had a busy night. I don't know if you want to hang out with me more later, Wired.
Ooh, maybe.
All right.
Cause my night kind of just started. The heat has finally thawed out my brain. In
But
the
yeah.
cold. Whatever. Oh my god, it's my husband!
But yeah, this was. But yeah, this was
what's that?
But yeah, this was VKet.
Sorry.
Thank you all very much for stopping by today. Thank you very much, Vera, for joining me in on this. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Liu. Thank you, Zero.
Oh, my model's dying.
Rex, and everybody else.
Wait, I'm just look at the ceiling. Whatever this waterfall thing is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, holy
Let's
shit!
see.
Right?
Who should we rate? Who's up right now?
Yeah, no,
What time is it? What time is it? It's only midnight. Okay, so we should be able to catch. So we should be able to catch somebody.
Who up streaming on Twitch?
We should be able to catch
Just gotta
somebody.
keep the non-stop VKet streams forever.
But yes, thank you all very much for stopping by today. Tomorrow, well, we're gonna be back with some more fun with friends, who will soon be enemies. Because tomorrow we are doing Mario Kart. We're doing Mario Kart 8 since I finally have decided to actually buckle down and get 8 plus the DLC. Let's see here. Who currently up? Let's see, we got Blanc playing some Sonic Adventure 2. We got Jenny playing some XCOM. Let's see here. It's always so hard to pick someone to raid, especially around this time, because you always have people going on for like ages right now. Let's see. I know Duper's playing the break-in. Let's see here. Let's see, we have Ronan. How long has he been going for? Okay, he just ended. At least I always gotta make sure, Billy, goddammit.
This is your in-stream entertainment while you figure out where you're going.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still, I mean, Wired and I'm still, like, poking fun at, Love Bug for saying, I'm a fruit, knock me off the table. I don't know what I meant by that.
That's real.
Hello? Okay, yeah, the most recent one that I see here is Duper, so we're probably gonna go hit him up. Speaking of which, recently Duper got a new logo, and I designed that for him. Very happy with that. I'm very thankful for all the love on that. Let's see, where's the creator dashboard? Let's see here. But yeah.
Spider-Butt on stream.
Oh no. No. You cannot fool me today. I do not want to know about that canon event.
Too much.
Oh god.
Yes.
Canon event happening now. Watch out, fuckers.
And go. But yes.
Oh, what?
Thank you all for
that
for stopping by today. Have a good night. Goodbye. OBS, let me end the stream, please.